Got a little something new for the channel today. Greenlight 1969 Chevrolet C-30 dually wrecker. This is a sweet little model. I'm glad I got it. I really like it a lot. I'm not the most familiar person with Greenlights, so I think the SKU on this is going to be GL035. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. And the year of production is going to be, well, at least the copyright is 2020. I suspect the year of production was 2022 or 2023, but I purchased it in 2023. The series on this vehicle is going to be dually drivers. And apparently there's a whole line of dualies out there that you can get. I might have to fork up the big bucks and get the whole series. It's a pretty nice little model. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing the rest of them. Obviously, the exterior color on this vehicle is going to be blue with some red on it. The interior on this truck is going to be black with the window color being a clear. You can see right through it. Passenger and driver side windows are rolled down. Per the wheels on this vehicle, I was not able to find any listing of Greenlight wheels, so I've started a record of them myself, and I'm calling these Greenlight dually wheels. The front ones being Greenlight dually front and the rears being Greenlight dually rear. Now, nice thing about these wheels are they roll really well and they got treads on them. Now, I tested the rears and the rears are locked. So the right side of the dually locks and then the left side of the dually wheels lock. So the two wheels together there, they do not roll independently. So they are one solid wheel. Once again, with treads. Very nice. And rubber tires. Country manufacturer will be China. Tempo on this car. Well, as you can see, it's got the Chevrolet bow tie up on the hood. That's pretty nice. Has a great big Standard Oil decal on the door. Looks very authentic for the time. And then it's got roadside service decals on the truck bed and on the front quarter panels. Two decals say the same thing, but that's to be expected, I would believe. Now, this truck does have a C-30 in the normal place that a 1969 C-30 would have, the C-30 on the front quarter panel. Other notes on this car. I really like the metal that this car is made out of. Lots of metal in this car. It's very heavy. The entire tow truck rig on the rear is metal. Probably 20 18-gauge wires for the tow cables, and then the steel structure is in orange, obviously. The silver around the fender wells is really nicely done. I like that. At least it's on the rear. On the front, it doesn't have any silver around there. No edge trim. Backup lights and tail lights, turn signals are all modeled on this car and painted. They look really good, as well as the work lights are modeled. If you can see them up there almost at the cab, up on top. Windshield wipers on this truck are modeled. Very nice touch. This model has a modeled gas cap and keyhole. Very, very, very well done, Greenlight. 3 sets of cornering lights or running lights on this car are modeled. Front quarter panels in yellow. And then right on the bed looks like there's some lights in, well, probably clear on the truck, on a real truck. And then at the rear you got your, once again, orange lights back there modeled. Big cow catcher frame on the front for pushing things out of the way. Additionally, the headlights and the front grille on this truck are modeled very well. I think this truck is used as a bare truck in other instances in the Greenlight lineup. So they've added things to make this a wrecker or a tow truck. You'll find the transmission and exhaust are modeled in the base. So that's a nice touch. Really like it. And then a little bit of information about the truck itself. You know, made in China, copyright, those sorts of things. So there you have it. Nice little addition to the fleet. The 1969 Chevrolet C-30 dually wrecker. It's a nice little model. I really like it. I think you would like it if you have one in your fleet. And you never know when you might need to pull one of your cars out of the ditch after running off the track. Thanks for hanging with us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.